Feet mat width apart. Rolling the spine down. Arms by the sides, shoulder blades tucked under, chin tucked in. Close the eyes, take a deep inhale through the mouth. And then just exhale, let that go. Take another deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale, return to your normal breath. Just let your body adjust for a moment, come to its natural resting position. Just notice how the body feels, how any parts of it feel slightly uncomfortable, if you're holding any tension anywhere. Make any adjustments where you need to get a bit more comfortable. And then just scan the body from the top of the head slowly all the way down. Over the face, the arms, the torso, the hips, the legs, the feet. And just considering any areas of tension that you've got, don't focus on them. Just bear in mind where they are. And then bringing your legs together, point your toes away from you. Draw your lower abdominal muscles down so it pushes your lower back closer to the mat. Bring your palms down by your sides, push your palms into the floor, and then push your arms into the floor as well. Take an inhale, and exhale through the nose. Keep that belly tight now. Next inhale, lift the legs up. Exhale, flex the feet, point the toes to the face, stretch the heels away. Inhale, point the toes to the ceiling, suck the belly in, and exhale, lower the legs to the ground. We'll do that 4 more times. Inhale, keeping your abdominals engaged, legs up, toes point to the ceiling. Exhale, push the heels away, straighten the legs, toes flex, feet flex. Inhale, point the toes, legs press together, belly sucks in, shoulder blades push into the mat. Exhale, lower the legs to the ground. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, flex those feet, push the heels away, straighten the legs. Feel it in the backs of the legs. Inhale, point the toes, draw that belly in tightly. Exhale, lower to the ground. If you need to keep your knees bent here because it's more comfortable, do so. Last one. Inhale, lifting the legs up. Exhaling, flexing the feet. Inhale, point the toes. And exhale, lower the feet down to the ground. Just roll them a couple of times, loosening off any tension you built up in the abdominal region. Draw your knees into your chest, one, and wrap your arms around your knees, interlace your fingers. If your hands don't fit around the top of the knees, then pop them underneath the legs. Take an inhale. Flex the feet as you exhale, lift the back off the floor and the head off the floor, bring the head towards the knees. Inhale down. So using the spine to lift, don't put any tension in the neck. Exhale, come up. Inhale, go down. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down, knees where they are, feet to the ceiling. Holding the outsides of your feet, drawing your knees into your armpits. Take the feet body width apart. Just rock a couple of times. On the back, rocking sideways, massaging those muscles running up and down the spine. Pull down on your feet a bit more, pulling your knees into the armpits and feeling the stretch on the quads. Keep the feet flexed. And then soles of feet together, interlace your hands, bring the heels to the groin, push your knees away. Draw the belly in. Press the soles of the feet together as you inhale. And as you exhale, push the knees further away so you feel a stretch on the adductor muscles on the inside of the thighs. Inhale. Exhale, push those feet more firmly together, push the knees away, draw the heels down a bit more. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release the feet. Take your hands behind your knees, rock backwards and forwards. Just slowly coming up to almost balancing on the bottom and then rolling down again. And then finally balancing on the bottom. Stay there for a moment, point the toes away. Press your knees together. Take your hands down by the sides. And just stay there for 5, 4, look at your toes, 3, lengthen your back, suck your belly in, 2, and 1. Coming to seated. Sitting comfortably in a cross-legged position. Placing the right hand on the left knee, left hand behind the back. Inhale, lengthen the spine, draw the belly in. Exhale, start twisting around, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling. Twisting. Inhaling, coming back to center, left hand, right knee, right hand behind the back, draw the belly in as you inhale. And exhale, just twisting, so just loosening off the spine, the vertebra, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, twisting, gazing over the shoulder. Inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, twisting a bit deeper. Inhaling. Back to center, hands behind you, fingers face forwards. Shoulders push forwards, hips up, knees down. Relax the head backwards, breathe into the throat area. Inhaling deeply and exhaling for 5, 4, push the shoulders more forwards, for 3, for 2, for 1, bottom down, hands forwards. Stretch them out and relax your head down towards the mat. Breathe into the sides of the rib cage and into the back. Holding for 5, 4, keep breathing. In and out through the nose, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the head up, walk the hands backwards and then roll over onto your knees and uncross your feet. Take that left leg out so you push away with the heels, so you've got a nice straight back left leg. Engage all the muscles down the back of the left leg. Draw the abdominal muscles in. Checking the hands are underneath the shoulders and elbows, fingers spread. Push down with the base of the palm, base of each of the fingers and the fingertips. Lift that right knee off the floor, relax your head down to your right knee. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the knee up higher, come on. 1, release the right knee down. Lift the left leg up, point the toes to the ground, take the right arm out and stretch diagonally across the body. Inhale, push the heel away, stretch through the fingers, draw the belly in. And exhale, keep breathing for 5, lengthen, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hand down, knee down. Take that left heel back, lifting the left knee off the ground again. So the left leg's nice and straight, and right knee into the chest, head down towards the knee, belly in, hold for 5, lift that foot higher for 4, knee close to the chest for 3, for 2, for 1. Drop both knees to the ground, loosen off the hips. Do the other side, so right leg back, stretching through the heel. Just feel that stretch through the back of the leg. And then left knee up, head down to the left knee, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg down, right leg up, toes point down, left arm out, palm down, stretch diagonally across the body. Left hand to right heel, keep the foot flexed, belly drawn in, breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand down, leg down, stretching back through the right heel again. And then inhale and exhale, draw that left knee up to the chest. Foot high, relax the head. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Sit on your heels, stretch your arms forwards, relax your head down to the ground. Push into your fingertips. Breathe into the backs of the lungs. Then walk your hands to the left. Just get a stretch down the right hand side of the body. Keep the neck relaxed. Take a few breaths there. And then walking the hands to the right. Keeping the head relaxed. Getting a stretch down the left hand side of the body. And then bringing the hands forwards. Coming on to hands and knees and lifting up into a downward dog. So pushing through the fingertips. So we work from the hands upwards. Through the fingertips, nice long arm, chin tucked in, head down. Rotate the shoulders backwards, lengthen the spine, lifting the bottom as high as it goes. Engaging the quads, pushing back through the backs of the legs, drawing up the knees, relaxing the calves, heels loosen down to the mat. Breathe deeply. As you inhale, draw the belly in. As you exhale, chest moves closer to the thighs. Inhale, lengthen from the fingertips. Exhale, release the heels down. Hold for 3, keep breathing. For 2. And for 1, look to the hands. Step the right foot forwards, the left foot forwards. Coming up onto fingertips, lengthen the spine, suck the belly in, inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs. With the belly sucked in, bring the arms wide, come all the way up to standing, palms together. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Then bring the hands down to the sides, eyes closed, standing into Dasana, the mountain pose. Keep the eyes closed, face relaxed. Keep your focus and your balance, so not leaning too far forwards, not leaning too far backwards, not leaning too far sideways. Feeling centered on the ground, toes are spread. Pushing down through the big toe, the little toe, thighs pushing together. Buttocks engaged, hips pushing forwards, belly sucking in. Lift up through the back, increase the space between each of the vertebrae, no matter how small that space is. Lengthen the neck, tuck the chin in. Inhale and exhale through the nose. Slowly constrict the throat. So you make almost a snoring sound as you inhale and exhale. It's called Ujjayi breath, or victorious breath. Next inhale, taking the arms up, engage all the muscles, reaching up high. Exhale, folding forwards all the way down, hands on your shins or on the floor, head down towards the knees. Inhale, lift and extend the spine, look forwards. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back into a long lunge, stay there. Bend that left leg, push back through the right heel. Feel the stretch underneath the body, press into the hands, suck the belly in. Lift the spine up so it's the highest part of the back, look straight down at the mat. Take an inhale, exhale, left leg back to meet the right leg, stay there for 5, push the heels back. For 4, suck the belly in. For 3, press into the hands. For 2, lift the upper back up. And for 1, knees on the mat. Chin and chest come down to the mat as you look forward. Elbows touch the sides of your body. Stay there, breathe. Ashtanga Namaskara. 8-pointed salutation. Then roll down onto your belly. Untuck your toes, pushing your pelvis into the ground, lightly pressing into the hands, lifting the front of the body up, looking straight ahead. As you inhale, exhale down, tuck the toes under, push back into a long armed child's pose. Then lift the hips up into a downward dog. You can walk your knees this time, loosening off any tension in the legs. Always make modifications where you want them. Slowly relaxing both heels down to the ground. If your heels are really high, you can try walking your feet a little closer to your hands to encourage them down to the ground. Keep the neck relaxed for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look to the hands. Step the right foot between the hands, so coming into a deep lunge on the other side, pushing back through the left heel, drawing the belly in, spreading the fingers, pushing into the hands, lifting the spine, the high part of the back, looking down at the mat, bend into the right knee, push through the left heel, feel that stretch through the undercarriage, breathe deeply, keep the heel active, keep the belly in. Step the left foot forwards to meet the right foot. Come onto fingertips, lift the back, lengthen the spine. Hands down, head down as you exhale. Coming all the way up, arms out wide or forwards, palms together. Exhaling, hands down through heart center. Standing into Dasana. Take an inhale. And exhale. Then unmodified, Surya Namaskara A, inhaling, taking the arms up. Exhaling, folding forwards. Inhale, lift and extend, straightening the legs, sucking the belly in, lengthening the back. Exhale, hands down, bend the knees, stepping or hopping back into a plank. Keep that belly drawn in, this time bending the elbows, lowering chaturanga. You can pop your knees on the mat if you wish. Roll over the toes. Inhale into an upward dog, press on the big toes, and exhale into a downward dog. Stepping the feet slightly forward, relaxing the heels down. Inhaling and exhaling 5 times. Nice even inhale, nice even exhale. For 4, for 3, 2, and for 1. And then bending the knees, inhaling, stepping or hopping the feet to the front of the mat, looking up, extending the spine, hands on your shins or on the floor. Exhaling, folding over the legs, inhaling, coming all the way up, palms together as you come to the top. Exhaling, hands down through heart center, and again straight up, inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift and extend the back. Exhale, hands down, bend the knees, step a hop back, plank, lower chaturanga. Crocodile, roll over the toes, upward dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward dog, breathe. For 5. For 4, work those quads. For 3, push those heels down. For 2, relax your neck. And for 1, look at your head, bend your knees, stepping up into the front of the mat, look up. Extend the spine, exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, coming all the way up. Palms together, exhale, hands down through heart center. Stand into Tadasana, take a couple of breaths. And we come on to Surya Namaskara B, second of the sun salutations. Hands in prayer, take an inhale. Exhale, hands backwards, bend the knees, bottom down, sweep the arms up as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward into a forward bend. Straighten the legs, lift the head, look forwards. Exhale, hands down, bend the knees, step a hop back into plank. Belly in, bend the elbows, lower chaturanga. Roll over the toes, inhale into an upward dog. Exhale into a downward dog. Stepping the right foot between the hands, the left foot flat. Front leg bent, arms up, warrior 1, stay there. 5 breaths. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink into that front leg. Inhale. Exhale, straighten that back leg. Inhale. Exhale, keep the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, keep your knee, your hip and foot in a straight line. Inhale. Exhale, hands down either side of the foot, swivel on the back heel. Step back into plank, lower chaturanga dandasana. Roll over the toes, upper facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog, warrior the other side. So left foot forwards, right foot down, arms up, warrior 1. Front leg bent. Looking either upwards towards the hands or straight ahead, depending on your neck. Sinking into that front leg, breathing deeply. For 5. For 4, push into the back leg. Square your hips. For 3. For 2. And for 1, hands down either side of the foot. Stepping back into plank, lower chaturanga. Rolling over the toes, upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog or child's pose if you want to rest. On the ground. For 5. For 4, use the oxygen. Use the energy you're breathing in. For 3. Fill those lungs. For 2. And for 1, look into the hands, bend the knees, step and hop into the front of the mat, look up, extend the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. Bend your knees, bottoms down, taking the arms up into Utkatasana, the chair posture, or the fierce posture. Hands through heart center, and standing into Tadasana. Take an inhale. Exhale. So do one more of those, full speed, hands in prayer. Inhale. Exhale, hands backwards, knees bent, bottoms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forwards, hands down, head down. Inhale, lift and extend. Exhale, chaturanga, jumping back into plank, lowering into crocodile, rolling over the toes, inhaling. Upward dog, exhaling. Downward dog, right foot forwards, left foot down, arms up, warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, hands down either side of the foot. Step back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forwards, right foot down. Front leg bent, arms up, inhale, warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, step back through plank and lower. Roll over the toes, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe. 5, settle the breath. 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1, look to the hands, bend the knees, step or hop to the front of the mat, look up, extend the spine as you inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs, bend your knees, bottoms down, arms up. Utkatasana, straightening up through heart center, hands by the sides, into Tadasana. Take an inhale and exhale. Now we go through warrior 1, 2, reverse and humble. Warriors, so hands in prayer. Inhale. Exhale, hands back, knees bent, bottoms down, keep the bum down, sweep the arms up as you inhale. Exhale, fold forwards, hands down, keep the knees bent. Lift the head, come onto fingertips or hands on shins, lengthen the back. Exhale, hands down, bend the knees, step or hop back into plank. Either knees, chest, chin or lower chaturanga. Roll over the toes to an upward facing dog and exhaling into a downward dog. Right foot comes forward, left foot flat, arms come up into a warrior 1. Stay there for 5, for 4, sink into that front leg, 3, 2, look upwards, and 1, straighten the front leg, inhale, turn that right foot in, turn the left foot out, facing the other way, keeping the arms up, inhaling, bending into the left knee, warrior on the other side, for 5, 4, 3, draw the right hip around, 2, 1, open the arms wide, palms face down, gazing over the middle finger of the left hand, belly draws in, breathe deeply, back leg strong. With every exhale, push into the back leg, sink a bit more into that front leg. For 3 more, for 2, and for 1, straighten the left leg, turn the left foot in. Turn the right foot out, bend into the right knee, taking warrior 2 on the other side, this time gazing over the right fingertips. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, the back leg is strong. All the muscles are working, your belly is tight and strong, your pelvic floor sucks up, that front leg bends, your arms stretch far as they can, fingertip to fingertip, breathing for 3, 2, 1, hands down either side of the foot, step back into plank. Lower chaturanga dandasana. Rolling over the toes as you inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog, stay there, take a couple of breaths. Next inhale, lift the right leg up, high as it goes, and then step that right foot forwards, left foot comes flat, arms come up into warrior 1 as you inhale. As you exhale, hands go behind the back. Interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back and down, point the index fingers down to the mat. And on the next exhale, fold forwards, bring the right shoulder on the inside of the right knee and your right arm away from the back, right arm, both arms away from the back. Breathe deeply. For 5, try to keep the shoulder and the knee together. For 4, for 3, reach those arms up. For 2, and for 1, coming all the way up, keep your legs where they are. Arms up straight into warrior one. Opening up the arms into warrior two, reversing the front palm, the right palm so palm faces upwards. Inhaling, reaching up with the right palm, left hand down the leg. Reversing that twist for 5, breathing deeply. For 4, bending into the front leg. For 3, drawing the belly in. For 2, and for 1, coming back to a warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, turn the right foot in. Turn the left foot out. Bend that left knee. Into warrior 2, reverse the palm. Left palm faces upwards. Inhaling into a reverse warrior. Gazing at the fingertips, bending in that front leg. Back leg is straight. Right hand on right leg. For 5, 4, belly tight. 2, 1. Coming back into warrior 2. And then taking the arms up into a warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders back and down, point the index fingers, and exhaling, left shoulder on the inside of the left knee, arms up and away from the back. Breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down to the inside of that left foot. Walk the hands round to the front of the body and turn both feet in. So your hands are on the ground, you've got wide legs. Place the left hand under the face and the right hand on the sacrum. Take an inhale and exhale. Twist. Gaze over the right shoulder. Reach the right hand into the air. Keep the back long, keep the belly drawn in, keep the legs straight, keep the pelvic floor pulled up. For 3, 2, 1. Right hand down, left hand sacrum. Straightening the arms, you inhale, draw the belly in, exhale, twist, gaze over the left shoulder. Reaching the left arm up, keeping the legs engaged. Belly and pelvic floor pulled in and up. For 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Walking the hands to the front foot now, to the right foot. Hands going around either side of the foot. Step the right leg back into a downward dog. Take an inhale. Exhale. Left leg comes up as you inhale. Exhale, left foot forwards, right foot down, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms into warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the palm, the left hand. Inhale, coming up into reverse warrior. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back down, hands on the inside of that left leg. Lowering your knee to the ground this time. Coming into a lizard pose. So forearms down to the ground. Or hands on the ground if your forearms don't go back on the ground. Maybe tucking your toes under and lifting your knee off the ground. Keep the head in a neutral position. Keep the belly drawn in. Breathe deeply for 5. Keep thinking about drawing this knee in towards the elbow. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. You can pop your knees down. Come back up onto your hands. And then lift the right leg off the ground and walk your hands around the other way, opposite to last time. So both hands underneath the shoulder. Take an inhale. Exhale, take your hands to the waist. Take an inhale. Exhale, just release the body down. Feel the stretch over the buttocks. Breathing deeply. Relax all the tension in the upper body now. Relax all the tension in the neck. Point your elbows upwards towards the ceiling. Draw up your knee muscles. Draw up your quads. Suck your belly in. Hold for 5, 4. Push your shoulders back and down for 3, for 2, for 1. Hands down to the floor. Walking your hands round to the inside of that left foot, lowering the left knee onto the ground. Either walking your hands forwards a bit and staying there, or maybe popping your forearms onto the floor and staying there, or maybe lifting your knee off the floor and staying there. Breathing deeply, in and out through the nose, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down. Bring your hands back by your foot. Untuck your toes. Place your left foot on the floor. Inhale, come up into a warrior 2. Right arm forwards, left hand back. Reverse the front palm, inhaling that right arm over. Into reverse warrior. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into a warrior 2 as you exhale. And inhaling both arms up into a warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, hands down either side of the foot. Step back into plank. Lower chaturanga. Roll over the toes into an upward dog. Exhale into a downward dog. Breathe for 5. Relax your heels down for 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1, look into your hands, bend your knees, step or hop to your hands. Looking up, extending the spine as you inhale. As you exhale, fold over the legs. Then legs together, knees bent, bottoms down, arms come up into Utkatasana. Stay there and hold it for 5. Tail the bottom underneath, suck the belly in. For 4, bend at the knees a bit more and the ankles a bit more. For 3, for 2, for 1, hands to heart center. Just take a few breaths. Then, facing me, on the mat, coming for a forward bend, hands on hips. Inhale, take your feet hip width apart. Exhale, come forwards with a flat back. Take your hands down. Hook your toes with your index and your middle finger and relax your head down. Now lift your shoulder blades away from your ears. Take an inhale and lift the head up. Lengthen the spine and then exhale, fold back down again. Bend your knees, if you need to bend your knees to keep your hands on your toes. Slowly, as you're in this posture, with every inhale you can work on straightening the legs a little more and relaxing the body down towards the shins a little more. Breathing deeply for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the head up, look forwards. Exhale, hands to waist. Inhale, come to standing. Hop your feet together. Standing into Tadasana. Taking an inhale and exhale. And then from the top of your mat, step out with the right leg, so you've got wide legs on the mat. Coming into side triangle. So turning the right foot out to face the back of the mat, inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach forwards with the right hand, left hand to sacrum, right hand goes down and stays on either the shin, the toe or the foot, twisting, gazing over the left shoulder. Push that left hip down, the right hip backwards, suck the belly in, raising the left arm into the air, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up, turn the right foot in, turn the left foot out. Swivel the hips, reach forwards with the left hand, and as you exhale, right hand to sacrum, left hand down to left toe, twist gaze over the right shoulder, raising the right arm up for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Right hand down, left arm up. Coming up to standing, both hands on hips, turn the left foot in, turn the right foot out. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, roll your shoulders back and down, point the index fingers down to the ground. Make sure both feet are flat and your hips are as square as they can be. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take an inhale. Use all the muscles in the legs, engage the quads and the knees. And as you exhale, keep the belly tight, come forwards with a flat back and stop. Inhale. Exhale, relax the head down towards the shin. Raise the arms away from the back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms, come all the way up to standing. Turning the right foot in, turning the left foot out, squaring the hips. Roll the shoulders back and down. Keeping the hands interlaced. Belly drawn in, inhale, both legs engaged. Exhaling, this time coming forwards with a flat back to horizontal. Exhale, inhale, lengthen. And on the next exhale, releasing the head down, arms away from the body. Keeping both legs straight, keeping the muscles engaged, keeping the belly sucked in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down, inhale. Come up standing, both hands on hips, swivel your feet so that you're facing the long ways on the mat, both feet forwards. Loosen off the shoulders. Take your hands behind your back. Check the outsides of the feet are parallel, big toes in slightly. Belly drawn in. Stretching the arms down the back. Inhale. And exhale, fold forwards. Relaxing from the buttocks, the whole of the body down to the ground, releasing the arms up and over the back. And breathe. Inhale, keep your lower abdominal muscles drawn in. As you inhale, you fill the back with oxygen. As you exhale, you release the tension in your buttocks and your back. Inhale, exhale. Slowly, slowly, your body loosens and relaxes forwards. Keep the neck totally relaxed for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come all the way up, release your hands to your lower back. Exhale, take your hands to your waist. Turn your heel toe your feet in a bit. Take your hands into prayer. Straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, sink down to a squat. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Stay there. Inhale. Come up and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come to that squat again. Lift your heels off the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, heels down. Hands on hips. Feet face forwards. Heel toe your feet in and step them together. Coming in to a squat on the ball of the feet. So lifting the heels off the ground, keeping the legs together, start bending the knees, belly drawn in, slowly coming all the way down into a squat. Placing the left hand on the right knee, take the right hand as far around the back as you can, either onto the left thigh or onto your waist. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, twist with a straight spine, twisting the chest round to the right. Inhale, exhale, come back to center, release that right hand. And then we do the same on the other side, right hand, left knee, left hand behind the back. Take an inhale and exhale, twist. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, knees to the ground, feet to the ground, bottom on your heels. And then taking your hands behind you, relaxing your head back, push your shoulders forwards. Take an inhale and exhale. Release that right leg, sit on the and release the left leg. So both legs are out in front of you. Flexing the feet, nice straight back, hands by the sides, arms straight, shoulders forwards, belly in, neck long. Taking Dandasana, so engaging all the muscles in the feet, the quads, knees, shins, every part of the body. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And when you exhale, you use all of the muscles in the body. So inhaling and exhaling. Pushing into the hands, shoulders forwards, belly in. Inhale. Exhale, engage the legs, push down on the backs of the legs, feet flex. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing, inhaling. Exhaling, one more, inhale. And exhale, release. Point the toes away from you, take the hands behind you. Come to lift our hips off the floor into a reverse plank. So pushing your shoulders forwards, take an inhale, feet to the ground, hips up. Straighten the legs, relaxing the head back. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bottom down. And then coming into a forward bend, hands on the shins, back nice and straight. Chin tucked in, neck long. Direct your gaze towards your big toes. Take an inhale, engage the muscles. And exhale, reaching the chest forwards. Walking your hands down the legs as far as they go, holding on to the sides of the feet or the ankles or the shins. Inhale, keep looking at the toes, and exhale. Inhale, think about lengthening the spine, and exhale. Doesn't matter how small the movement is. Finally, close your eyes, take one more inhale, and exhale, release your head and body down towards your shins. And just breathe there in that position. Focusing the exhale around the buttocks and the lower back. The inhale focuses on the lengthening of the spine and the drawing in of the belly. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lifting the head up, exhaling, releasing. Bringing your feet up to your bottom, hugging your knees. Just roll your shoulders back and down, coming into Navasana, the boat posture. So arms out and legs lift to either 90 degrees or 45 degrees. Gazing at the toes, pointing the toes away from you, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs down. Straighten the left leg, hug the right leg into the bottom. Take the left elbow around the right knee, right hand behind the back. Flex the left foot, lengthen the spine, straighten. Exhale, start twisting that spine, gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a bit more. Inhale, back to center, left leg comes up, hug both legs in, coming into Navasana again. So when you're ready and you've got your balance on your bottom, arms out, legs up, straighten those legs, point the toes, stretch the arms, belly in, chin up, for 5, 4, 3, 2, legs down. Straightening this time the right leg, hugging the left knee with the right elbow. Left hand goes behind your back. Right foot flexes as you inhale. And as you exhale, twisting, gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a bit more. Inhale, come back to center. Bring both feet up again. So this time we're going to come down to lying on the mat and in the count of 10 from Navasana as a position. So you take the V shape of Navasana and slowly open yourselves up for the count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 until you're flat on the floor. So that kind of shape. Keeping your abdominal muscles engaged and your pelvic floor pulled up for strength. Getting your balance on your bottom, arms out, legs up, hold, breathe, slowly release for 10, 9, 8, 7, stretch the legs away, 6, 5, 4, we'll have a rest here at 3, so you can think of something nice, for 2, 4, and release onto the mat. Draw your knees into your chest. Take your arms out to the sides. Take an inhale and then drop your knees over to the right and gaze over to the left hand side. Deep inhales and exhales into the side of the rib cage, relieving the tension over the left hip. Let the legs be heavy. Inhale, legs up. And exhale, legs down over the other side. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And then inhaling, lifting the legs up, just draw the knees into the chest, give yourselves a hug. And then let the left leg go, stretch that left heel away, pull that right knee in deeply into the armpit. Swap over, left leg in, right leg away. Draw the left knee in, pushing the right heel away. And then releasing the right leg to the ground and the left leg to the ground. Coming into Shavasana, so your feet are mat width apart. Lying on your back, neck nice and long, shoulder blades tucked under your back. Arms about 45 degrees away from the body, palms facing upwards. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Just relax. Coming back to the natural breath. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the feet and the legs. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the feet and the legs. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the hips, the tummy and the lower back. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the hips, the tummy and the lower back. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the chest, upper back and shoulders. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the chest, the upper back and the shoulders. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the arms, the wrists, the hands and the fingers. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the arms, the wrists, the hands and the fingers. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the neck, head and face. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the neck, head and face. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the eyes, the mouth, the tongue and the jaw. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the eyes. Let the lips part, let the jaw relax, and release the tongue. Inhaling the healing prana, focusing on the whole of the body. And exhaling, releasing all the tension from the whole of the body. Om Swasti Prajabhyaha Pariparayanta Nyadena Margena Mahim Manishaha Go Brahmanebhyaha Shubhamastanitiyam Lokaha Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So starting to breathe a little deeper, breathing fresh prana into the lungs. Starting to breathe a little deeper, feeling that fresh energy start to fill the body. Breathing deeper, taking some movement into your fingers, into your feet, into your toes, into your legs. Maybe taking a stretch, inhaling, reaching the arms up over the head, pushing the heels away. Lengthening the body and stretching. And exhaling, releasing the arms down. Draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your knees. Hug yourselves, rock gently sideways. And either rolling over onto your left hand side or rocking backwards and forwards up to a comfortable seated position. So finish the vinyasa class with a single Om. So sitting with your hands in prayer and your eyes closed. You can join in if you wish or listen or just hum it to yourselves. Inhaling to chant. Om. Taking the hands to the third eye, Namaste. Very good, thank you very much to everyone. Drop me a line if you've got any questions. If you'd like to stay for Yoga Nidra, we've got Yoga Nidra next. So that's deep, half an hour deep relaxation, guided and lying on your back. So if you're staying for Yoga Nidra, make sure you've got everything you want, any additional clothes, blankets, pillows to go under your knees or pillows to go under your head. Just make sure you can lie down and get totally comfortable. choosing a position that's good for you. Ideally, straight down on the mat. If anything's uncomfortable, then take something to alleviate any restlessness that may occur. And then just settling down when you're ready. In the position of Shavasana. Just before we begin, just check everyone's muted.